Although Shibnobi is up 4% of the day, that's excellent news for all Shinja holders. Although, yes, I am staking my Shibnobi in the goldfarm.io. Although we've got good catalysts coming out this year, and also you have exchanges happening this year. But this video is about how much Shibnobi do you have. Yes, I updated the chart that shows 14 zeros all the way down to 9 zeros. So let's go ahead and do this right now. My name is Adam Shelton, and thank you for watching this video today. It's still up 4% of the day. Staking is awesome. And let's go ahead and determine how much Shibnobi you have, and let's see what that will be worth in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Now, we're going to start with the trillion. So stand up. If you're a trillion Shibnobi holder, you should be proud. You should be excited. And you should be, I don't know, really excited in the future. So here's the thing. I thought about doing a million, but look at this. You can get 950 trillion Shibnobi tokens for $6.92. It just doesn't make sense to be a billion or a million, because you can actually get a bunch of tokens for a small amount. So that's why I didn't do billions. That's why. I mean, if you just see it on the chart here. So let's go ahead and do this. We're currently at 14 zeros based off the pricing that's right here. And I'm looking at here. So let's say 500 trillion with 4 zeros only costs $3.64. So follow me. Let's say, you know, it knocks another zero in the next month or so, right? So that $3 turns to 5. You're like, okay, not much. But here's the thing. With all the good news coming out and with exchanges, and also what you have with the catalyst coming out with the catalyst with the dojo swap, the wallet, and the blockchain. So let's say it does get to 12 zeros. That's very, very doable. So that $5, well, that $3 turns into $55. And then let's say it breaks to 11 zeros, it goes to that $3 all of a sudden turns into, let me go ahead and highlight this, $557. So that's not bad off a $3.64 investment. I understand the market cap definitely it must be higher than this. Basically, it must be higher than this. So just give you an example. If you're a trillionaire, you can find your position in here and follow along these charts. I'll be doing these videos just to get you updated what's happening. But look at the bonus here. Somebody asked me and said, you know, what happens if it goes to 10 zeros or 9 zeros? Well, remember, we've been following it here. So let me go ahead and highlight it right here. That $3.64 investment turns into $5,557. That's only if it gets to the 10 zero mark. I'm looking at that in the future. I'm not sure about this year, but this year, obviously we can definitely get here and here. 13 zero and 12 zero, we definitely can get here. Here, we gotta wait and see on the 11 zero mark. We gotta wait and see. That may be more next year and in the future, but you never know. But here, that's something that down the road, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, not financial advice. But then again, of the 9 zeros, $55,000 off a $3.64 investment. Now, could it happen? Why not? In the future. So stand up, trillionaire holders for Shibnobi. You should be excited. Now, let's go down to the quadrillion in the house. And let's start with the 14 zero mark. Let's highlight, let's say 200 quadrillion. So we're going to highlight you a different color here. So it costs you $1,400. Okay. And by the way, find your position in here. If you're a 10 quadrillion holder all the way up to a 900 quadrillion holder, I'm sure you can find your position in here somewhere. Now, currently price, we're looking at 1422. Now the price is going up as we speak here. It's going up as we speak. But anyway, $1,400, we got in the position here. All right, it got to another zero, which is not that far off from here. If you think about this and here, it's not that far off. That $1,400 went to $2,200. Not bad, about an $800, profit. So you feeling pretty good. $800. Little Timmy loves the profits. And then when you go down to the 200,000 mark, it goes to 22,000. So let me go ahead and mark it right here. I do feel good about this, it hitting this mark here on the 12.0 mark this year. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. So that $1,400 investment, it turns to $22,000. Let's say that's all it happens this year in Shibnobi, and it goes to 12 zeros. What? $1,400 to $22,000? That's not bad at all if that is where your position is. But let's say exceeded expectation. Exceeded. I love exceeding expectation. Just like you're watching this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. But look at this. $222,000. That's not bad whatsoever off a $1,400 investment that you did early in 2022. And let's say this is December 2022. I'm just throwing it out there, or maybe December of 2023. I'm just throwing it out there. $222,000 actually value, but profit is going to be around the 220,000 range. Not bad at all. And that's just with 11 zeros. But let's say down the road, Shibnobi with the dojo verse, because we see it here. We see the dojo verse on down to phase 5 and go down there, down there. There you go. So dojo verse, it exceeded expectation. It did well. It's definitely solving a lot of problems with the metaverse, and 10 to 9 zeros. Let's just say, all of a sudden now, if we highlight this, that's $2 million here. Now, little Timmy loves profits in the millions. $2 million, 10 zeros off a $1,400 investment. 10 zero, if it gets to 10 zero. I'm not saying it will, but if 10 zeros, that's pretty remarkable. But let's say 9 zeros, 22 million. Now we're getting ridiculous here. We're getting ridiculous here. $22 million off a $1,400 investment is crazy. I would hope you would take some profits around here. If it gets here, you need to start consider taking profits. I can't necessarily tell you what to do. Just consider it. Come on, $1,400 to $22,000 value there. Consider taking some profits. And now here it just gets ridiculous. $22 million. That's amazing. You deserve all the great things that happens to you and your family. But let's move on to the Quintillion. Stand up, Quintillions. I know you're excited right now watching this video. I'm excited about making this video because I know you get a chance to find your position and start to analyze and strategize your next move. So congratulations for trillions, congratulations quadrillions, and congratulations Quintillion. Now right now, let's say we in the 14.0 range, and let me go look at the price. The price still kind of dancing around a little bit. Okay, all right, so anyway, let's say we take the 10 quadrillion mark, right? So let's say you have 10 quadrillion. Woo, you feeling good about yourself. 10 quadrillion. So we're going to highlight you a different color. Let's say this. So 71 grand. All right, you big dog. You got 71 grand. You're like, you know what? Got a little money left over. Maybe I sold a little bit of my things that I had in my house. Or maybe I sold a few cars. Or maybe this is some of my student loan money. Don't tell mom. Don't tell dad. But anyway, so let's say $71,000 current price. And we wait around, it gets to another zeros. Everything's working very well with the exchanges and the catalyst is coming out. It got down to 110,000. Hey, $30,000. Hey, now I can start paying back those student loans now. Anyway, let me get back here. So 13 zeros, $110,000. So now you're dancing around the street. Even little Timmy's looking at you crazy. But anyway, you waited longer, hit 12 zeros, which I really believe 12 zeros definitely can happen. $1.1 million. $1.1 million. Now you're really thinking like, wow, this really does work. If this happens, right? Don't forget to consider taking some profits and have a strategy, you know, because really, if you get to around here, you definitely need to consider, just consider it. Okay. But anyway, let's say exceeded expectation, right? Got to 11 zeros by the end of this year, or maybe sometime next year, right? So it got to this. Let's say it does. This year, next year, or even the year after that. $11 million off a $71,000 investment. Now we're just following the 10 quadrillion mark because you may be 1 quadrillion, you may be 15 quadrillion, you may be 5, but we're going to follow the 11 here. So let's say highlight this here, $11 million. Now we're thinking about buying not only houses, we're thinking about buying a town, small little town somewhere, right? So anyway, $11 million. But let's say down the road, the metaverse, the dojoverse, everything is going well, exceeding expectation. This is years down the road, not financial advice. This is just entertainment purposes. So you have $111 million. Now, I don't know about you, but if you got $111 million off a $70,000 investment, not only you're dancing in the streets, you own the street that you're dancing on. Absolutely. That street's named after you now. Congratulations. But let's say, okay, we get down to the, I don't know, 9-0 mark. Now it's going to take a lot for this to happen. I mean, a lot. We're just doing this for entertainment purposes. But what if it happens? And I know the market cap got to be high. So don't, you can flood the comment line saying it has to be this way. Bitcoin, it'll be higher than Bitcoin. I do understand this. This is entertainment purposes as well too. So $1 billion. I said it. $1 billion. $1 billion. And what I'm saying is this: 10 quintillion. I'm just trying to say the name right. $1 billion off a 9-0 price of Shibnobi. Right now it's 14 zeros. 14 zeros to 9. It doesn't even feel like a long way, but it is actually. But anyway, guys, that is an analyzation in terms of finding out where you fit in terms of your holding amount of Shibnobi. Now, if you're staking it, you're earning it all the time. Watch this. Check this out. 216. See that 216 right there? Check this out. 216.53000. So if you're getting reflections, you're staking, you're doing it all the time. So you're in a good spot here. Now you always got to do your research and find out exactly what your strategy is and your plan is. But from the $1 trillion mark, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer to get the profits you may want. I'm just letting you know based off this is. So if your goal is to get, $1,500, you may have to wait a little bit longer to get there if you don't put more into your actually bag. Now, if you're a quadrillionaire, if your goal is $20,000, maybe you need to wait a little bit longer to the 12 zeros or keep adding to your position. And your quintillion, I want to get $1 million. If that's what your goal is, then obviously always be adding, always be smiling. My name is Adam Shelton, and thank you for watching this video today. I'm excited, and I'll do more of these videos. Type in video in the comment line if you want me to continue doing breakdown videos like this. Maybe next time I'll add in a projected market cap for everybody looking at me crazy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. All you non-subscribers, you need to subscribe to the channel. You're missing all the fun. I'll see you later on the next video.